LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks, let me try to make this video again. Because y'all couldn't hear it. And when I listened to it, I'm like, I saw the first comment. I said, yep, the audio. So, I'll be getting another phone. And I keep a laptop in the car, but now I got to set all that up. And it's kind of hard to do while I'm driving. So let me go ahead and get this in, okay? My video was about the differences between casual fans, and fanboys, okay? So, we're going to talk about casual fans. Casual fans, those are the people that, they really don't know a whole lot about the sport. They may know who Ronda Rousey is. They may know Floyd Mayweather. They may know Manny Pacquiao. And, that's it. But they don't know anybody else. But their whole purpose is to go and watch, people go beat the hell out of each other. That's it. That's their purpose, okay? Their purpose on earth is to go watch two people fight each other. They're not even really going for anybody. They just want to watch two people fight and the best man or best woman wins. That's it. So in the comment section, when you deal with casual fans, they're real easy because they ask you questions of knowledge. Like they're asking you something that they really want to know the answer to because they really don't know because they're casual fans. And casual fans are some of the most funniest people in the comment section. They're very funny because when they ask a question and, they don't know, it's kind of like, it's like a kid, getting a gift for the first time. That's the casual fan to me, and I got some casual fans that, we talk, here and there, we talk, and they're kind of fun to talk to. These people, they really just enjoy watching people beat each other up. Well, now you got the fan. Now, there's a difference between a fan and a fanboy. A fan, they know a lot of background information, about, a background. They know a lot of background information about the fighters. They know probably every fighter there is, a fan. But every fan has a favorite fighter. I do. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Marion Renaud. Big fan of Valentina Shevchenko, but you guys know that. I'm a big fan of Amanda Nunes. I'm a huge fan of Angela Unstoppable Lee. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I like Errol Spence Jr., the boxer. I'm a fan of these people. So you guys know that. But fans, they're going to come, either they're going to roll or agree or they're going to disagree. But when the fans disagree, it's still good because it's very healthy conversation. And there are a couple of guys I shouted out. And I said, there are a couple of guys that we argue all the time. And the first guy, his name is Papoose. And, I was telling him, I ain't even know what the hell a papoose was. I thought that was at first I was like, well, what is it? It must be the opposite of a damn caboose, or is a papoose the back of a moose's ass? I mean, I started going through my head, and then finally, I figured out that Papoose was a rapper, and then later on, the guy Papoose said, well, it's a child or something like that. That's what I read quickly. But anyway, I didn't know what that was, man. But anyway, we argue about everything. I mean, basically, we don't agree. Sometimes we'll agree, very rarely, but it's still a healthy conversation because he'll pretty much say what he thinks, I'll say what I think, and we'll go both cite what we think is evidence, and then after that, that's it. We shut it down. The fan has a concept of reality. The fan does. He has a concept of reality, and the fan can actually, know when to end the conversation. They know it's healthy. They know there's nothing wrong with healthy conversations. The fan is not looking to come from behind the keyboard. They're not trying to do these things. They just want to talk and have a healthy debate. Now, some people do come to your channel just to, disagree with you. That's okay too. But as long as it's healthy, that's not a problem. Now, this next category, I started thinking to myself, this is a fanboy. Fanboy has been sent from the fourth dimension of hell. I don't know what dimension of hell that these guys come from, but they come from a dimension of hell that I don't know, man. These guys are crazy. These guys, they get very emotional over a fighter that they'll never meet. They get emotional over a fighter that they'll never meet in life. They get emotional and they start crying and ranting and raving in your comment section. But then let me tell you the good thing about these fanboys, the bad thing. They not only do they attack me, the video uploader, no. They gotta attack every single solitary person in the comment section that disagree with them. Everybody. And they will go through your entire comment section looking to see who disagrees. Like these guys, there's something wrong with these guys. And these are the same guys that's always asking, why don't you ever show your face? And now with the women, I'm cool with that. Women ask me that, I don't care. Okay? You know, because the coach loves the ladies. The coach loves the ladies, loves the ladies. But with a grown man, a grown 32 to 42 something year old man, and you're asking what another man looks like, it's kind of fishy. Oh, you're afraid to show your face, coach, because you know you're ugly. Well, let's see. Jarena Barrs saw my face. Marion Renaud saw what I look like. I mean, these are people I interviewed. Latoya Walker, the black mama, she saw what I look like. I mean, I'm trying to understand. Okay? Antonina Shevchenko, she saw what I look like. I mean, it's like what? I don't have a problem showing my face. I showed it up when I did the interviews with these people. Okay? Elizabeth Phillips, she saw my face. I mean, what? But they know and understand. They know. Y'all crazy. All the members of the LDBC, they know what I look like. So what I'm trying to understand is, what is the necessity? What is the necessity? What is the necessity to just see another grown man's face on camera? What is it? Like, you guys, y'all have an obsession with that. And I even think some of you guys may deep down, you know, you may like men. You may love men, and the coach don't go that way. The coach does not go that way. I don't. No. I like big, tall Amazon women. I do. That's just how that is. That's just the way that is. Okay? But these guys, they want to know what you look like. I mean, you know, and one guy even asked me, what do you have on? Like, what? Are you serious? You're a grown man? But that's the mind of this fanboy. I keep trying to tell y'all this. I done told y'all this in countless videos about this fanboy. This guy does nothing, man, all day. You know, he get the notifications on his phone when a video pop up. And the fanboy is the first one to pop up on your page. And he's trying to change your opinion with his opinion. There's usually no facts when it comes to the fanboy. No facts whatsoever. And then when you don't change your opinion because he told you to, this fanboy gets into a temper tantrum. And I sat back and I said, now what would make a fanboy do this? And I think 78 Sports TV is right. I think he is right. I think he hit the nail on the head. I think these fanboys are just, they're attracted to you. Folks, that's just how that is. I know this video not going to be very popular. I know that this video just not going to make it to the top 10 shelf. I already know this. But how are these guys going to explain this? How are they going to explain this? I mean, we're here to talk fighting, MMA, and boxing, and you got a fanboy in the comment section, a grown, rusty, crusty, dusty, PG-13 channel, grown man, wanting to know what you look like. He's attacking you because you don't agree with his opinion. He's coming on with the racial slurs. How are they going to explain this? How? Guys, this thing only makes sense in the YouTube, the YCC, the YouTube comment circus, the YCC. The fanboy is almost like a detriment to any conversation. You can't talk boxing with these guys. You can't talk MMA with these guys. You can't do it. Because they don't know how to rationalize and break down a point and disagree healthily. They can't do it. They get mad, and if you were to see them in person, they probably jump up and down and throw a temper tantrum. No, they wouldn't, because they're too scared. The keyboard is their power. The keyboard is their power. And don't you get alarmed when these guys come on here and they start cussing and fussing. And, you know, I'm going to tell you what I do that make them the maddest. Like, they really piss them off. I just delete their comments. When they start going in on these soliloquies and writing an 18-page book report on their opinion and why you need to believe what they say versus your opinion, I delete that crap. And then they get mad. You deleted my comment. That's it. That's it. Like, what you mean that's it? What are you going to do? You know, ask the last fanboy that tried to come from behind the keyboard. And I'll tell you this, he pissed in his own pants. Or, you know, you got the ones who they're fanboys, and if you say something about a fighter they don't like, that's it, I'm unsubscribing, I'm not gonna listen to this anymore. But then they listen to you on the back end. These fanboys, they're almost borderline stalkers, y'all. Like, literally, when I tell y'all they're borderline stalkers, I promise y'all, they are borderline stalkers. Folks, that's just how that is. That's just the way that is. And then the worst kind of fanboys, these Ronda Rousimps. Hot almighty. These Ronda Rousimps, they came from a fifth dimension of hell. Like, and you sit back and you're like, what is wrong with these guys? What is wrong with these? Ronda Rousey don't care nothing about y'all. And if Ronda Rousey saw any of y'all, you know she just bought that gun, she'd probably shoot your simp PG-13 channel behind. She would probably shoot you as a simp. Ronda Rousey not worried about y'all. Ronda Rousey trying to survive day to day. She not worried about you simps. But you Ronda Rousey simps are like soldiers. And you guys will march whatever Ronda say, boy, you Ronda Rousey simps are right there to take the punishment. I guarantee you, if Ronda Rousey said, I want to defecate on you, or you'll be like, hey, look at this. I got a monument. I'm going to sell this on eBay. Ronda peed on me. That's what you guys would do that. You guys, you Ronda Rousey simps, you have no self-respect. And I sat back and I'm like, what is wrong with these guys? You guys must be the guys in school that the girl wouldn't go out with you. You never got the prom date. Okay, you were never the guy that got picked to be on teams when you played basketball at gym. You always had to ride the bench. That's what you guys are. And now you guys through this keyboard, you can be anything you want to be through the keyboard. Anything. You can be a doctor, like many of you try to pose to be. You can be a PED expert. You can be an advice counselor. You can be a woman. You can be anything. You can be a womanizer, a ladies' man, anything you want to be on this keyboard. God dog it. Hey, you can. The keyboard is giving you guys new life in life. It just have. But, when you deal with this fanboy, you got to start just ignoring them. You got and ignore them and delete. You can delete the comments if they respond to you. So you got the power. And I start using my power a little bit more lately. I just delete, block, delete, block, delete, block. Just easy work. And we all have our favorite fighters. I mean, God dog it. But some of y'all get upset. You start whining about, you talking about. Now, it's good if I'm talking good about your favorite fighter. Oh, yeah, it's all good. But the minute that I got a really great, a really legitimate criticism, like I'm an Amanda Nunes fan, but this stuff don't fly on this channel. It just don't. And you sitting back and you telling me that, okay, well, you said, well, you can beat Valentina Shevchenko, but, the fight's delayed. So I'm going to call that out. Coach, why you pick on Juliana Pena? Because she talked all that junk, talked every last bit of junk, and ducked Valentina Shevchenko the first time. You don't criticize Valentina, Coach. Yes, I did. Oh, I criticized her for the fight against Nunes. I'm like, what is she doing? Man, all she had to do was do what she did, like press attack. And Amanda didn't know what to do. Oh, yeah. Everybody get it on this channel. Everybody get it. And it's not like I'm trying to be like, bite. Yeah, I got favorites. I do. Yes, Marion and Valentina. They're favorites. Angela Unstoppably. Yes, I'm not going to criticize them as fast. But I'm being straight up with y'all. But I will. If some old PG-13 channel crap come up with them. But notice, they don't have a lot of dumb stuff going on because they're honorable people. They're going to do what's necessary for their careers. That's why. Stop it. You guys stop it, okay? Stop. Anyway, yeah. Don't be a fanboy. Be a fan. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.